Venezuelans think it's okay that we're taking the oil because Maduro.
Okay, wait, guys.
Think that's illegal?
Okay, can I?
Hey, guys.
It doesn't matter, Sonny. It's already done.
The law doesn't matter.
No, okay,
It's already done.
Alyssa,
So
okay,
with what we have invested, we need to make sure that it's successful.
We're on television.
The View erupts in complete chaos after Anna Navarro humiliates Sunny Hostin for trying to compare Greenland to Venezuela. Let's get into it.
Another question I have is, why are they okay against Greenland, but not about Venezuela?
That was my question, because I mean, his comments were forceful. They were strong. You know, Greenland is not owned by the United States, nor should it be owned. It's not for sale.
Neither is Venezuela.
But neither is Venezuela, nor is its oil ours. Yet we went in, we took the president. I've called it a kidnapping because I believe that's what it is, and we take the head of state of Nicaragua, not Nicaragua, I'm sorry, Venezuela, and take the oil and are going to put the money, I think we're going to put the money in offshore accounts. So how is that okay, but Greenland isn't?
Okay, I love you, but making a comparison
I know
between...
you disagree, but
no, it's not...
It's unlawful.
No, yeah, but let's look at some facts. Venezuela is a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Greenland is not.
Yeah.
Denmark is our ally.
Yeah.
Greenland is our ally. We have military bases and operations in Greenland.
Yeah.
Denmark is part of NATO, as we are, so we are part of one big alliance.
Yeah.
Venezuela is a place where they kill, jail, and torture the opposition, where they repress human rights.
So is Russia. So is North Korea.
Okay, but that's what my point is. My point is we cannot make an equivalency between Greenland and Venezuela.
Yes.
So let's just not, because we lose the point if we do that.
No, we don't. The law is the law. It is an unlawful thing that we did in Venezuela, and it would be unlawful for us to do it in Greenland.
No, listen, Tillis had it exactly right. What's happened now, no, let me tell you about Tillis. Okay, well, I think you're wrong. But let me tell you what Tillis did. Tillis said that because Trump now feels, is emboldened and empowered by what he thinks is a successful mission in Venezuela. And he thinks he
can be lawless
entitled to be out there like Charlemagne, like Napoleon, like Julius Caesar, and conquer the world.
Correct.
Here's my issue, though. I don't consider the Venezuela mission accomplished or a mission or a victorious mission until every single political prisoner is released.
And there's free and fair elections.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Anna actually makes a good point. You can't pretend like Venezuela and Greenland are the same thing, because they're just not. And no matter how right Sunny wants to be, she really just needs to sit this one out. Now, as far as Anna saying that she wouldn't consider Venezuela a victory until political prisoners were freed, well,
U.S. President Donald Trump says he has canceled a second wave of attacks on Venezuela following cooperation from the South American nation. On Truth Social today, the president says that Venezuela was releasing a large number of political prisoners as a sign of seeking peace following last week's dramatic U.S. military operation that resulted in the capture of President Nicolas Maduro. Trump says, quote, "This is a very important and smart gesture. The USA and Venezuela are working well together, especially as it pertains to rebuilding in a much bigger, better, and more modern form from their oil and gas infrastructure."
Here's my issue, though. I don't consider the Venezuela mission accomplished or a mission or a victorious mission until every single political prisoner is released.
And there's free and fair elections.
That's the point.
Until there are no foreign hostages. Until there is democracy and freedom.
And if I could get in here just real quick,
yes. Venezuelans think it's okay that we're taking the oil because Maduro.
Think that's illegal?
Okay, can I?
Hey, guys.
It doesn't matter, Sonny. It's already done.
The law doesn't matter.
No, okay,
it's already done.
Alyssa,
you have the floor. We have invested. We need to make sure that it's successful.
We're on
Guys, I'm
television.
8 months pregnant. Can we just all have a chance to speak? Like, what are we doing? Okay.
you know, Sunny never misses an opportunity to portray herself as the smartest person in the room, and the second anyone even attempts to challenge her worldview, the gloves come off because she takes everything so personally. It's like she truly doesn't even know how to debate and takes everything as an attack. And you can see it in her face every single time. The eye rolls, the smirks, the exaggerated expressions. And it happens every single time someone disagrees with her. Maybe she feels like her credentials entitle her to the final word or somehow give her authority over everyone else. Or maybe she thinks being a lawyer means that she gets to own the conversation. Or maybe she just feels threatened when someone dares to think differently. Now, I could understand if Anna attacked her personally, but she didn't. There were no insults or cheap shots, just a little pushback. But let's be honest, Sunny isn't really the type to just let things go easily. She likes to hold grudges, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out over the next few days. Let's see how long they can pretend like everything is fine. I don't know, I just feel like the idea that The View is suddenly hosting brilliant geopolitical minds is a complete joke. These women are not analysts or historians, and they're definitely not experts in international law or foreign policy, nor are they held accountable for anything they say. They're really nothing more than loud, smug, condescending performers completely protected from consequence. Their number one job is to manufacture outrage, and the fact that they'll go as far as defending Maduro is a prime example of that. Sunny sits up there and cries about legality while completely ignoring morality. She's clutching her pearls over oil while literally defending an authoritarian dictator who's caused unimaginable pain, suffering, and chaos. But I get it. Human suffering comes secondary if it threatens her narrative.